You are looking live at the Legislative Building in downtown Raleigh. It's all quiet there now. The lawmakers are gone for the weekend, but they will be back on Monday. Republican leaders will try to override 14 vetoes, but House Democrats can stop them. WRAL Capitol Bureau Chief Laura Leslie joining us now live with what to expect. Laura.
Ashley, if all lawmakers are present next week, House Republicans will need to peel off just one Democratic vote to be able to override a veto. That's why this is the first real test of Governor Josh Stein's ability to hold the House Democrats together. And some political experts believe he may not be entirely successful. Several of the vetoed bills deal with culture war issues like banning DEI in schools and universities and defining gender according to reproductive organs. Two other bills would require state and local law enforcement and government workers to carry out immigration enforcement as part of their duties. And others would loosen gun laws, allowing guns in private schools and making it legal for almost anyone over 17 to carry a concealed weapon with no permit or training. A veto override has to pass both chambers with a 3/5 vote. Senate Republicans hold 3/5 of the seats, so they can override vetoes with no Democratic help. That leaves the House Democratic caucus as Stein's last line of defense, says Western Carolina political scientist Chris Cooper.
I think it's going to tell us a lot about whether Josh Stein can keep his party together. Let's remember his margin is the narrowest margin possible. For him to be able to sustain these vetoes, he can only stand to lose no Democrats.
One veto Cooper thinks might be overridden is a bill backed by Duke Energy. It removes some carbon reduction deadlines the utility agreed to years ago and allows Duke to start charging customers more now to pay for power plants in the future. Duke is headquartered in Charlotte.
You saw a lot of Charlotte-Mecklenburg area folks that are Democrats voting with the Republican Party. That seems like one that is particularly ripe to be overturned. But look, I think we're probably going to see it in some others too. The margins are just too small for the Democrats.
Veto overrides aren't the only thing on the agenda next week. We're also expecting lawmakers to take up some changes to state tax laws to match federal changes in President Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill. And they're also expected to debate making changes to state election laws. Laura Leslie, WRAL News, live in Raleigh.